stick a skull on Sanger so you all know to not stand on him.
That's a weird looking skull.
A cross on that because the skull is going on the ads. Remember, on the interrupts, we let the skull go through and we interrupt the two non-skulls. Then we let the debuff drop. Then we let the skull go through. We interrupt the non-skull. When we've got the tentacle ad, when it's at full health, we all switch to it. We burn it down, and then we can ignore it until it goes back up to full health again. I want to see the two bosses kept about 5% apart. We want the feared to be the 5% lower one. We'll be stacking them as much as possible so you can cleave. Just watch the percentages a bit because we can't have two of the relics at the same time. And let's get some food and some flasks and get going.
Is everyone here? Yeah. Where's Mark?
Am I tanking
It's not.
tonight? Did I
Yeah.
misunderstand? Okay.
Yeah, you are.
Let me.
We went over this last rope. I'm not sure you were listening on Discord. But yeah,
May have
Shell
phased
is
out.
not here. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, I need you to tonight because no Shell. I'm sure you'll cope fine. Grab your flasks, grab your food buffs. And remember, if you're not assigned to get the Promises of Power, please don't get the Promises of Power. It causes all sorts of problems with the dispels if you do. What? You'll get that stuck in my head. That'll be stuck in my head for a good week now.
We swap at 2 or 3 stacks.
4.
4?
Yeah, basically when your stacks drop, 4 works out quite well.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember, if you're not Sanger, be
Void crash.
in the room so he can move around
Dark
the
Herald.
outside.
Watch it, Sunday.
Oh yeah, I see.
Void crash. Cerebral assault.
Dodge the cone.
Void crash. Dark Herald.
Okay, this is no cooldowns.
Void crash. Cerebral assault.
Dodge the cone.
Void crash.
Then we're going to be moving over to blue.
Dark Herald.
Okay, bit
Void
more damage on the
crash.
speaker, please.
Bit more healing on me as well, please. Thank you.
Void Crash.
Okay, this is 2-minute DPS cooldown.
Storm of Annihilation. Terrifying Echo.
Get the visage down.
Dark Herald. Cerebral Assault.
Dodge the cone.
Void Crash. Void Crash.
Get Chomp.
We don't have res.
Fire in the way, I'm gonna have to lose him.
Void Crash. Dark Herald. Cerebral Assault.
Dodge the cone.
Void Crash.
I'm in position to move him.
No, don't move, Murtoff. We need to be on blue.
Terrifying Echo. Storm of
It says
Annihilation.
no DPS cooldowns.
Void
But
Crash.
get the ads down, it's casting.
Dark Herald. Void Crash.
Okay, now
Cerebral
we're going
Assault.
to yellow. Dodge the cone.
Void Crash.
Your pathetic existence will be washed away.
Void
This
Crash.
is the
Terrifying Echo.
Bloodlust here.
Dark Herald.
We get the ad down. We use pots with Bloodlust. Dash, you can do Bloodlust.
Void
Degot,
Crash.
can you not stand in the raid with Dark Herald?
Okay.
Cerebral Assault.
Dodge the cone.
Void Crash.
Dispel Aria.
Yeah, please do. That's from standing in the raid. Now we're going to green.
Dark Herald. Void Crash.
Tremble before his hunger. His
Okay, Visage is
Terrifying
healing.
Metal
Switch
Shell.
to the Visage.
Void
Remember
Crash.
interrupt.
Cerebral Assault.
Dodge the cone. Okay, Morgyon now tank.
Dark Herald. Umbral
What
Shell.
is that now?
Void Crash.
Yeah. Okay, white. Let's do that again. Yeah, it's so important that those interrupts happen during the relics. Remember, we're interrupting
Void
all
Crash.
3 to make the healers' lives easier.
I mean, we can't heal, so
Exactly. But then you don't have to have raid dying and you have to panic heal us all up after you can heal. So just
Void
please
Crash.
make life easier for us.
Dark Herald.
Get the interrupts happening during the relics.
and the world is his to claim.
You guys okay with 3 healers? I thought we were going to have 4 tonight, but no Sarissa.
I mean, I think it should be fine.
Cool. I was just in case in terms of enough cooldowns, etc. If you're fine, then great.
Put Jeeves on. I forgot to repair.
Okay, everyone repair then.
Why not
We can
more
mount
up?
here.
You can.
On the second no healing thing, if we get it, can we get one of those warrior shouts?
I am sure we can.
As we can't heal during that. So.
There should be a skull marker being put on the ads.
Nothing is. No skull.
I mean, at least from my perspective, because I wasn't sure which one we were going to interrupt and I didn't want all three to interrupt, I waited almost to the last moment to do an interrupt. So there's 3 markers that are going out. I don't know which ones.
Well, if there's 3, tell me which 3, and then I can tell you which one you're not interrupting. So, actually, Ayumu, can you see it and put a skull on the relevant one if needed? That's probably easiest. Oh, perfect, Murstoff, you can do it if you're happy. That's great. So there will be a skull. If there's one with the skull, don't interrupt it. Otherwise, interrupt them.
During Tempest Call, mostly not a bad idea to use a pop if you need it with a stone. Because 25% or below will kill you instantly.
Cool. Well, we're still going to have Murstoff put them on there because that means you don't need to worry about when to let the next one through, because there won't be a skull on it until the debuff drops. But if you want to coordinate between yourselves about who's interrupting which of the 3, then feel free.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Embrace the Master's truth. Feel the shadow of his growth.
Void Crash. Dark Herald. Void Crash. Cerebral Assault.
Dodge the cone.
Void Crash.
Okay, get ready for the first
Dark
relic.
Herald.
This is no cooldowns.
Will drown in your terror. The end
Void Crash.
of defiance.
Okay, bubble's gone. We'll move blue.
Void
Sandra
Crash.
needs to move, so
Cerebral
please
Assault.
let me through.
Dark Herald. Void Crash. Void
Here's
Crash.
Come on.
Okay, a bit more damage on the speaker. And we want them 5% apart.
You are but rubble.
Okay, this is 2 minutes BPS cooldowns.
Void
Storm
Crash.
Crash.
Annihilation. Terrifying Echo.
Dreams will echo.
Dark Herald. Cerebral Assault.
Dodge cone.
Okay, that's
Void Crash.
More damage on the speaker, please. We want them 5% apart, not 10.
Void Crash.
Yeah, that's looking better.
Snaggle will start moving
Dark Herald.
towards yellow. Guys, you're cutting me off. Can you move a bit more to the middle, please?
Void Crash. Cerebral Assault.
Dodge the cone.
Storm of Annihilation. Void Crash. Terrifying Echo. Dark Herald. Void Crash.
Yeah, wipe it. We had witnessed the end, kill a load of people.
Cerebral Assault.
So important that all 3 interrupts happened during that one.
On the first one, Skull was
The master
interrupted a lot.
claims his prize.
It's not a disaster. Yeah, we can do colours. Yeah, it's not a problem. It's not a disaster if Skull gets interrupted. It's a disaster if things that are not Skull don't get interrupted. But let me assign some people.
Sorry, basically, just because me and Twy have the longest cooldowns, can we just do ours first?
I'll put you first. Yeah, sure. I just
Then-
can't talk while editing AA. That's why you're not getting a response
No,
right
no,
now.
no, it's fine, it's fine. I'm just thinking that Twy and me can just pick our colours. We know what we're interrupting then on the first set. One's going to go through, and then after that, someone has to pick up the second one just to interrupt it, so that it only has one go through again.
Okay, I've put them in for triangle and moon. The idea being that the other one is going to be the skull. So if we need an interrupt, then please help out on that one. For example, maybe Morg or Shum can get that one. Otherwise, I've got a load of you assigned to something that's not going to need interrupting most of the time.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Embrace the master's truth. In the shadows.
Void Crash. Dark Herald.
Boozy, get out. That's a range thing.
Void Crash. Cerebral Assault.
Dodge the cone.
Void Crash. Dark
Okay,
Herald.
first relic. No cooldowns.
Void Crash.
Sango will have to move.
Void Crash. Cerebral Assault.
Dodge the cone.
Dark Herald. Void Crash.
Okay, we are moving to blue.
Who's combat red?
You are better off in the storm.
This is 2-minute DPS cooldown.
Storm of Annihilation. Terrifying Echo.
Will echo
Void Crash.
all.
Void Crash. Dark Herald. Cerebral Assault.
Dodge cone.
Void Crash.
Stun to watch it. Keep moving. Give me room, please.
Void Crash. Dark Herald. Cerebral Assault.
His head
Dodge the cone.
Terrifying
Storm
Echo.
of
Annihilation. Void Crash.
And we got all 3 interrupts happening, so backups help. Okay, don't let yourself drop below 25, use a health stone.
Void Crash. Dark Herald. Void Crash.
Wipe.
Okay, white, we have tank and
Terrifying
down.
Echo. Cerebral Assault.
That's the second time on debuff go a cost gets off too early.
Yeah,
Void Crash.
we cannot have them happen until the debuff is dropped. Right, the skull is going on the one. I'm gonna stick
Asphotic Blast.
the backup ones
Dark
on
Herald.
the additional symbol, just so
Void
we've
Crash.
got
Terrifying Echo.
for people who know that they're going to be interrupting those if we have to delay the skull for something. But if you're assigned to interrupt, make sure those casts don't go off. So I've popped people who are doing the backups, but I saw Morgs go off at the right time, so I'm pretty certain those are happening anyway. Okay, Twi's gone healer, so I'll take him out the interrupt rotation. So, Alan, if you set up your AA to accept out of guild ones, you'll be able to see the AA. You're helping out on the third add interrupts if we can't put a skull marker on it because of the relic. But it's like I said last call, I've just written your names in the AA so you remember. I think they do, based on what people said last raid. Right, let's summon Sarissa. I'll put Twy back in. But thanks for switching, Twy. Yeah, that's why we were using ranged interrupts to practice for Mythic, but I'd rather see a stun happen than a cast go off.
Let's go, please.
We're about to pull. Just as soon as Sarissa's ready. No, we're not swapping out Wadu, we're just summoning Sarissa and she's just logged in.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Embrace the Master's truth. Cower before his fight.
Void Crash. Dark Herald.
Get her up.
Void Crash. Cerebral Assault.
Dodge the cone.
Void Crash. Dark Herald.
Okay, ready for first relic. These no cooldowns.
Void Crash. Cerebral Assault.
Dodge the cone.
Void Crash. Dark Herald.
We're moving to the next one.
Void Crash.
You are but rubble in the storm's wing.
Void Crash. Storm of Annihilation. Terrifying Echo.
2-minute cooldowns.
Echo through his halls.
Dark Cerebral Assault.
Dodge the cone.
Void Crash. Void Crash. Dark Herald.
Elixir.
Void Crash. Cerebral Assault.
Dodge the cone.
Void Crash.
Get ready for next relic. This is healing cooldowns. Be ready to switch to the add.
Terrifying
Okay,
Echo.
to the add.
Storm of Annihilation. Void Crash. Dark Herald. Void Crash. Cerebral Assault.
Dodge the cone. We're going back to yellow.
Void Crash.
Okay, this is our Bloodlust. Switch to the add.
Terrifying Echo. Dark Herald.
Let me up.
Void Crash.
Not 30 seconds. I'm going to need cooldowns on me.
Void Crash.
Okay, we are moving to green.
Cerebral Assault.
Dodge the cone.
Dark Herald. Void Crash.
Okay, we can res Mursoc now.
Terrifying Echo.
Refreshing Doubts
Void
out.
Crash.
Don't stand on us. Okay, here's the first Void Stone.
Umbral
Get the
Shell.
ads down.
I'm dead. Ranking,
Void
say that.
Crash. Dark Herald. Cerebral Assault.
Dodge the cone. Get the
Umbral
visage
Shell.
down.
Void Crash. Umbral Shell. Terrifying Echo.
Okay, get the visage down.
Void Crash.
Okay, what I'd like to do, let's wait for that visage to heal
Dark
up
Herald.
and get rid of it before we push to 25%.
Umbral Shell. Void
Just to
Crash.
make lives that little bit easier. It shouldn't really...
Cerebral Assault.
Yeah, it did heal up, but it healed up just as we hit 25. We're going to let it heal up. Okay. Looks like it was healing up at that point. Okay, if that was it dead, then great. We don't need to worry about that. Okay, we're losing people to them dropping below 25% health. So remember, you can't do that. We've got Witness the Ends. So remember, those interrupts are incredibly important. Make sure they happen. If you can't interrupt, you need to yell.
You come get the voodoo.
Yo! Glad I could help!
I'm just moving to position.
Right. Crashing Doubts, remember, make sure you move
5,
them right out the
4,
raid and watch
3,
your void
2,
soaking,
1.
especially when we can't take damage below 45%.
The shadow of his
Void Crash. Dark Herald. Void Crash. Cerebral Assault.
Dodge the cone.
Void Crash. Dark Herald.
Okay, here's our first relic.
Void Crash. Cerebral Assault. Void Crash.
Dodge the cone. Okay, we're moving. We're moving to blue. Get the doubts
Dark
out.
Herald. Void Crash.
Bit more on the speaker.
Void Crash.
You are but rubble.
Okay, here's first Tempest.
Storm of Annihilation.
The ad.
Terrifying Echo.
Flames will echo.
Void Crash. Dark Herald. Cerebral Assault.
Dodge the cone. Avoid those swirlings right now. Yeah.
Void Crash. Void Crash.
Starting to move
Dark
towards
Herald.
yellow. Freezing.
Void Crash. Cerebral Assault.
Dodge the cone. Okay, ready for our next relic?
In fear of his endless strength.
Storm of Annihilation. Terrifying Echo.
Make sure interrupts
Void
happen.
Crash. Dark Herald.
Get the ad down.
Void Crash.
Good. Back to yellow.
Cerebral Assault. Void Crash.
Drop purple.
Okay, this is the Bloodlust.
Terrifying Echo.
Get the ad down. to
Dark
it.
Herald. Void Crash.
Get through the bubble.
Void Crash. Cerebral Assault.
Dodge the cone. We are moving to
Void
green.
Crash. Dark Herald.
Okay. Ad is healing up, so be ready.
Before his hour is done.
Umbral Shell.
Behold.
Terrifying Echo.
Get
Void
the
Crash.
ad down.
Umbral Shell. Dark Herald.
Void
Cerebral
Crash.
Assault.
Dodge the cone. Can we get Morg?
Void Crash.
All will be consumed.
Okay, here's the other relic.
Umbral Shell. Terrifying
The
Echo.
ad.
Flames will echo through his
Can we get the warrior
halls.
shout?
Void
Umbral
Crash.
Shell. Corrupt the moon. Thank you.
Dark Herald.
So now let's keep them fairly equal.
Cerebral Assault.
Dodge cone.
Void Crash.
Don't run your shit on me.
Void Crash. Dark Herald. Void Crash. Cerebral Assault.
Dodge cone. And
Pact of the
terrifying
Restless.
echo.
Void Crash.
Oops, I picked up the Storm of Annihilation apparently.
Well, that means you're going to have to use it at the right time on the trash. Cool. I'll pop you second then, Dashi. That's good.
Luckily for you, Boozy, that's on this Eternal Guardian I deals with the 25.
So Boozy, once this gets to 25, you're going to use that and it dies. And you learnt the mechanic!
Boozy's been useful or what?
So we're going to use the trident on their slot. So everyone's going to stand in the bubble. And then when they explode, you don't die.
Ben, you might want to turn off that macro.
Never. Okay, right.
Did someone say macro?
I've got a lot of macros actually.
Sorry.
Yeah, stunning the tank causes issues. Don't do that.
Yeah, they fight and everyone went kill hostile. Don't attack each other.
Remember, we need to use the Tempest Caller to finish off these ads. Please use it.
Uzi.
Use it. Uzi, you have the crown, use it. Thank you.
So was Sami useful?
He's like a good pop if you do it. I'm annoyed.
And you can fit a whole hand up his ass.
I really worry for the industry you're working.
No.
We just activate the shield and
Great timing.
Yeah, I want the shield so the priest wouldn't heal, but then someone popped the other thing as well.
Well, you both have good ideas, but together wasn't the whole idea.
Only Bredgar died. It could have been a lot worse.
Yeah,
Du får fan springa däremot.
Yeah.
I'm impressed that only one person died, actually.
So the question we need to ask is, who's playing Boozy's character? Is that
He
maybe
trained
one
one
of
of
his
his
kids?
kids.
Probably.
You're also
Because he's actually trying to be.
Tempest Caller so we can kill the Guardians. Who has it?
Shield up, don't use the other one.
I saw the fucking shaman lightning and was like, yep. It works like always. Yeah, exactly.
I wasn't there last week.
It's too far away.
Don't worry, I'll go over this last boss. This one's not too bad.
Not the boss, I think. By now. Makes sense. Not no, I wasn't alone.
Combat res.
I think there was time to use the tide.
Yeah, Versov left it behind. Although he's used to the other one, so yeah. Probably shouldn't have thought to get the trident. It's fine. We'll res people. So remember this one, phase 1, when we get to about 72, 72, 73, we're gonna push the Guardian, we're gonna use Tempest Caller, and then we're gonna push the boss. And then in that intermission, healers are gonna clear up. In phase 2, we're going to use the Trident for the first one, and we're going to use Tempest Caller, and we skipped the third wave of ads last time, so that's great. And then in phase 3, focus the boss. Ignore those ads, we're just going to tank them away from them, and we'll kill him quick enough that it'll all be fine. Remember, with the most stuff, you're not going to need to use it. You're pulling the boss, and I'll deal with the trident. It's fine. Remember, with the piercing gaze, you go through one, you let your debuff drop, then you go through the other. If you get double stacks, it's really bad and will kill you. So just go through one quick and then worry about another one. And please don't stand in the puddles unless you have the Void Stone active. Right, let's get a feast.
Your feast is still on its way.
Any reason I'm skull?
Who knows? Let's fix that. We should have enough time to kill this before Flask expires, so we can have the next lot of flasks in the next raid. That'll be fine. So remember, key thing, focus the boss. Only time we worry about killing the ads is in phase 2. We're going to nuke them all while standing in the bubble. And then second wave, we'll have the Tempest Caller and we'll get rid of the Guardians as well. But other than that, dots only on the Guardians. I don't want to see anyone focusing them because we don't want them to heal up. Everyone just focuses the boss.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pay the price for your defiance. His eyes
Void Crash.
every truth, every unnumbered
Ranged bait tears to the
Oblivion
edge of the
tier.
room, please.
And do not step in them.
Gift of Ensot. Obscurity. Oblivion tier. Call
you guys know
Undying
what an
Guardian.
edge is, yeah? It's supposed to be centered.
Void Crash. Eyes of Ensot.
Okay, ready for the beams? Through
Oblivion
one,
tier.
then the other. But let your debuff drop.
Gift of Ensot. Obscurity. Oblivion tier. Void Crash. Eyes of Ensot. Maddening Eyes of Ensot.
Get out the fear.
Using the
Oblivion
crown.
tier. Call
soon.
Undying Guardian.
Most of you need to move the ad away. That's it. It's fine. It doesn't need to be a million miles away, just far enough to get.
Oblivion tier.
We're probably not going to get the ad down. We're just going to tank that when we kill it, when we kill the others. So dots only on it, please. Right, phase 2. No, don't bloodlust now. We've bloodlust in phase 3.
Oblivion tier. Unknowable terror.
Get out the fear.
Oblivion tier. Call Undying Guardian. Consume
Okay,
essence.
here are the ads. We're going to stack in the trident and we're going to kill them. Remember
Consume
the range
essence. Gift of insult. Hysteria.
Okay.
Custody
Get
of the
Mind
deep.
Benders down.
Oblivion Tear.
Everyone into the shield.
Unknowable terror.
Clear. Okay, let's
Oblivion
do
Tear.
We have to get the little ads down. So that's your full nuke on the ads. Get them down so we blow up the shield from them.
They were not the ones you
So
sought,
Ocean
Master.
Rune Abyssal Collapse. That's a melee hit of the board.
To open the way.
I know you didn't, Bricker. Scoop's already said he fat fingered drums. Yeah. The only time you do sudden burst on the ad is if we want to kill it with the crown. Unless we've got the crown active or about to be active, then we just put dots on them. But if it happens, that's when you go full nuke and get the ad to 25. But last week we didn't get that second ad, so we should be pushing the boss that little bit quicker. Yeah, remember, if you're not dotting the ad, just don't touch it. So melee, ignore it. Only touch the ad if you're a dot class. I know Morg's doing a fantastic job there with 43k. If we don't have people put their damage on the boss, then we get extra ads, we get extra mechanics, and it becomes a lot harder. Let's have that second cauldron now. I was wanting to one-shot this.
Can I have this?
Yep, we can do reses.
My SCADA just merged Sanger and Morg. So you have Shadow Apparition, Shadow Pain, and then Sanger Chaos Ball.
Scrabble down.
Cool, everyone repair.
I'll take the crown first, so no one picked it up, please. Just don't position myself so I can actually do an open.
Something deals a knockback as well when we got the shield up during those ads. So place yourself so you don't get knocked back into the rifts and heal the boss.
Yeah, we really need people to stay out of those. I thought it was the knockback, but if there's something else, then do tell me. It might be there's another mechanic that I've forgotten about.
I think I saw someone fly backwards into it, so I don't know.
They probably shouldn't have stood in it then.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus damage on the boss. Dots only on the ad.
His eyes behold every
Void Crash.
Bait the tears to the edge, remember, ranged.
Oblivion Tear. Gift of Insult. Obscurity. Oblivion Tear. Call Undying Guardian.
Yeah, don't stand in that.
Void Crash. Eyes of Insult.
gaze through
Oblivion
one,
tier.
then through the other. Make sure you don't stand in the tears. Need to move the boss away, Mercer.
Gift of Ensot. Obscurity. Oblivion tier.
Heal everyone up, I'm gonna have to use it.
Void crash. Call Undying Guardian.
Okay, we've got a second guardian spawning. We're gonna kill both. Okay, if this one comes out, burn it down. I think we may. No.
It is on me, absolutely need to take it off.
They have a fixate, you realise.
That case, I think I'm going to fuck.
Oblivion tier. Unknowable terror.
Get out the fear.
Oblivion tier. Call Undying Guardian. Consume essence. Gift of Ensot. Hysteria.
Okay, remember we're gonna clump in the bubble and burn
Oblivion
the ads
tier.
down.
Custody of the deep.
Get all the little
Unknowable
ones down
terror.
as well.
Get out.
Get back in the
Oblivion
bubble as soon
tier.
as the fear goes, though. Get back in and get them down.
They were tested and found.
Can we get a tremor totem so we can just stand in that fear?
Yep.
And can we push the first phase so we don't have that second ad spawn? Because we really should be able to do it like a few seconds quicker. And it makes life easier for the transition. Actually, honestly, if we're going to have the issue with speed of DPS, meaning the ads and the fear overlap, let's just use the Tempest Caller, because that then doesn't matter if we need to move out the bubble. So we'll have a Tempest Caller on each. It lowers our DPS slightly, but it's not lining up very well at the moment. So we're getting the fear go off.
Like, do we have to have the shield in the middle?
No, but in the middle gives us the greatest chance of being able to stand it. It was if we put it at the edge and that's completely within the fear, then we have a problem. We put it in the middle because hopefully we should be able to get out and back in. We're just going to use Tempest Caller and see if that works better.
Probably a stupid question, but they can't overlap Caller with the Trident.
We can, but it's not a smart move because the Tempest Caller takes away the damage, which means the shield doesn't get broken, so we all die.
Yes, Angor, I think the point was not using the Trident, using the Tempest instead.
What was that like?
I think we're using the Tempest instead of the Trident.
Yeah, we are. I've just said that we're going to do that.
Yeah, exactly. But
just because I think it then does not... It lowers our DPS a little bit, but I don't think it's going to actually matter that much. It's going to be less of an issue than having to move out the fear and back in. Yeah, the problem is it takes a few seconds before the bubble actually activates, so we missed time. But okay, tell you what, we'll stick with the trident. We are sticking with the trident, not the tempest. I'll just pop it once the little ads come up. We need to get the damage in there though, so I was hoping to also get some of the damage from the other ads into there so it bursts, but we'll just do it right at the last moment.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pay the price for your defiance. His eyes
Void Crash.
Get ready to bait the tear, ranged.
Oblivion Tear. Gift of Insult. Obscurity. Oblivion Tear. Call Undying Guardian. Void Crash. Eyes of Insult. Oblivion Tear.
Beams. Go through one, let it drop through the other.
Oblivion Tear. Gift of Insult. Obscurity. Void Crash.
Let's help the healers out by standing in the circle so we're topped up. You can't be healed right now.
Don't take damage, Dash.
Come on, who ran into the... Don't touch the tears if you're not
Oblivion Tear.
the one carrying the Void Stone. You will heal the boss.
Yeah, we really
Unknowable
can't
terror.
have heals. Get out the fear. Yeah, we know
Oblivion
that's
Tear.
good, but we still
Call
don't want people
Undying
to actually
Guardian.
get in the habit of standing
Consume
in them.
Essence.
Right, get the mind benders down. Once you have the little ones, I'll pop the shield
Gift of
up.
Insult. Hysteria.
Don't kill the little ones until the shield's active.
Oblivion Tear.
Watch that tear.
Yes, Boozy.
Okay, the shield going
Unknowable
up.
Terror.
It wouldn't hurt.
Custody
Get
of
the
the
little
Deep.
lads down. There we go.
Custody of the Deep. Call Undying Guardian. Gift of Insult.
Remember your
Hysteria.
position, guys. You
Oblivion
meant
Tear.
to bait.
Next wave of ads is going to be the
Consume
Tempest
Essence.
Crawler.
Unknowable Terror.
Get out the fear.
Oblivion Tear.
Remember to interrupt those ads.
Remember Guardians
Oblivion
to drop
Tear.
as well.
Consume Essence. Gift of Insult. Hysteria. Call Undying Guardian.
Cool, that's all cleared up.
Oblivion
That's
Tear.
good. Now we want to push the boss before the next wave.
Unknowable Terror.
Get out the fear.
Dash it, you here.
There we go.
Great. So in this last phase, just focus the boss. Don't touch the ads. Just stop them. If you hit it too much, it's going to heal up. Leave it. Do not bring it below 25 or it causes problems with the damage. Just focus the boss.
Potions.
Oblivion Tear.
Run and stand outside of there.
Don't put the circle on a tank. With Torment, you need to move them people if needed. Just don't drop it on tanks, please.
Oblivion Tear. Call Undying Guardian.
It dots on the ads only. We're just going to
Oblivion
ignore them and
Tear.
off tank them.
Gift of Ensot. Lunacy. Eyes of Ensot.
Don't kill each other.
Oblivion Tear. Call Undying Guardian.
Oh, we take one stack.
drop.
Oblivion Tear.
Focus the boss.
Yeah, dots only on the
Oblivion
ads. Just
Tear.
ignore them otherwise.
Don't step in red shit.
Gift of Ensot. Lunacy.
Don't kill each other.
Oblivion Tear. Eyes of Ensot.
Beams. Let your debuff drop between.
Call Undying Guardian. Oblivion Tear. Oblivion Tear.
Okay, we're just going to move a little bit away from those
Oblivion Tear.
tears. We've got a bit
Gift
more
of
room.
Ensot. Lunacy.
Don't kill each other.
Call Undying Guardian. Oblivion Tear. Eyes of Ensot.
Beams.
Oblivion Tear.
So, we are going to have the break slightly early, but I would like everyone to set yourself on the flight path to the raid so you're at least ready to go immediately after the break, so we don't have to do summoning.
The ones to turn the tide.
I think standing in the tear, if we're not doing the clearing, is wrong. And if you're not the person doing the clearing, we need... I know it won't heal the boss if other people do it, however the person with the Void Stone needs to break the shield, so they need to take the damage from it. If someone who's not got the Void Stone takes the damage, then they can't be healed up. It won't heal the boss, but it will kill the person, and mean we'll have the healing shield up for longer. Yeah. When the Void Stone's not active, no one stands in because it heals.
Yes, quips, but then as well it's like 2 or 3 of them for us to clear. Usually when it should be like 5 or 6 if people haven't stood in them. And I think the first try we had 1 to clear on the first intermission. It means like 4 or 5 has been soaked.
Yeah, we're going on about people not standing in them in general, because it is a problem.
Who shouted at you? Because I shouted at someone, but it's because I don't know if they know what they're doing or if they're just standing in shit. So that's why I reacted. Because I saw someone flying, and when there was only a tear up, so I assumed they were standing in it for the wrong reasons. It could have been intended clear though. So yeah.
That's disappointing. My new trinket's worth nothing.
But Scripps has a point though. It's a quicker way to clear the tears in transition if we have nothing else going on.
Yeah.
It's also a faster way to get the shield on the healer down because I can just go in the outside the circle anyway.
Lunata, do you need a trinket, yeah?
Shing has one to spare, I believe.
You had it already?
No, it's not that great for me. I've got better.
Oh, okay.
So I'm currently rocking.
I need it. Bad.
Oh dear. I'll give it to you bad as well.
I have many lucky doos you like.
Do you have war mode on, Jim?
Yes I do. Can we quickly step into the raid? I'll hand it over to you and then step back out.
What?
Step into the raid, we'll both see each other, I'll hand you the trinket and then we step back out.
Brilliant.
I'll go inside.
How often does this trinket drop? Where? Where are you, Ben?
If you've already zoned in, that means I'm probably on a different difficulty. I'll come out and go back in one.
I'm inside the raid, just pop in.
No, I was already inside. I think maybe the raid difficulty got changed. There you are.
Woo!
There you go. I'm going back outside now.
Many deals for a friend of mine. Like you.
Browse.
Smell.
Right, that's break over. Let's get going with Mythic. So 1 to 4 zone in.
"19 Manning."
So we got a Morgan then?
Okay.
Suck it up, holy boy. No, I said before, we want it nice and clear. We want time for Makato. Please do not bring any get altars to them. Like, you can go for the first two, I don't need those. Third if you want. I don't necessarily need that. I'm just sitting outside in case you need them. Left foot in the bank. Second tap in the top.
Did you mean that you left it in the food tab?
Shockingly enough, yes, I think.
Yeah.
So there's a boozy eats tab.
Okay, more, I'll swap you out in my stall and that.
Fight while you can. The Alliance holds this city.
No smoldering dwarf will prevent us from reaching the king. Champion, take her down.
Right, so remember tonight I want to see better performance than on Tuesday. So I don't want to see anyone on tank damage, I don't want to see early deaths, and I don't want to see poor execution. I did remind you all to go over the mythic mechanics, make sure you've refreshed your memory on them, and make sure you've had a look at your logs and optimized your specs.
Yeah, and for Grong, I want Twy as a healer.
Yes, we're going to need 5 for that, no problem.
Nope, Brooke, it's all for me.
Right, remember your interrupts on this one, and it's all good.
Can you shout if you're not going to make your interrupts, and then me and Twy will just jump in, or Sangor will just jump in.
Cad and Will.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Face a daughter of the mountain.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blinding Faith.
3, 2,
Wave
1.
of Light. Prayer for
5,
the Fallen.
4,
Ready to
3,
interrupt?
2, 1.
Dodge those hammers.
One. Five, 4, 3,
Wave of
2,
Light.
1.
Judgment. Righteousness.
Okay, get the ads down.
Seal of Reckoning. Blinding
3,
Faith. Wave of
2,
Light.
1.
Heal.
Five, 4, 3,
Wave of
Get
Light.
ready for interrupt.
1.
Blinding
3,
Faith.
2,
Prayer for
1.
the Fallen.
Coming soon.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wave of Light.
5, 4,
Judgment.
3,
Reckoning.
2, 1.
Seal of Retribution. Call to arms.
Misdirect ads to me.
Wave of Light. Blinding Faith.
3, 2, 1.
Avenging
Light.
Wrath.
5, 4,
Prayer for the Fallen.
3,
Ready
2,
to interrupt.
1. One.
Wave of light.
5, 4,
Judgment.
3,
Righteousness.
2, 1.
Seal of reckoning.
Drop down just around this last one, that's fine.
Take that, Shotty! Nice work, champions!
Frickin' Druids. Always just sniping all the healing before it's even being dealt any damage.
So they're sniping healing before you can heal. Because
Yeah,
you
exactly.
didn't take any damage.
You
Okay.
see how big of a problem that is for my logs when they heal before people even take damage?
Well, basically it doesn't register as a heal then.
I can stay out for next. Yes.
I'm pretty sure Mork was not interested, so. Just for the speed of it, let's just go as we are.
Try, you can switch to Resto.
The city surges with Bwonsamdi's power. My father would not invoke this ritual unless the odds were dire. I must go to his side at once. Champions of the Horde, please, hurry!
You heard her! Keep moving!
Sorry.
No, that's alright. To be honest, I didn't even see the messages in regards to that, so.
Okay.
I am good tank.
I miss Warlock's tanks.
Don't get him started. He actually thinks he is.
I think it was an interesting spec. It was a very interesting spec.
I miss Kata. That's why you did so much damage you didn't even need to tank. Now
The
that's an
only one
interesting
that
spec.
I've heard say that they missed the cap.
Yep. Demo Warlocks were
Did
OP.
you ever play in PvC, Dirak, as a...
TBC
I
Warlocks
think-
were just...
I think 70 3 days before ICC came out. Guess how much I rated that?
A lot.
Don't you just love it when he gives an entire episode of his life and you just want to know where he is? No, the thing was, that was just Shadow Bolt. That's all you had to do, Shadow Bolt.
Well, I heard the story.
That's why you
And-
level the Warlock told me.
No. Level the Warlock because I tried out the Mage level 10 and thought, nah, get the fuck out. Then took Warlock and that stuck.
No holy paladin. Just spamming exorcism and all of the undead stuff that the entire expansion was about. So you always quit it.
PvC, I know that. I had one of the first 3 houses on the server in my old build. Keep them pissed off even on the wrong build of the server. Maybe not right. And then I got thrown out for popping the main plan.
What in the name of the Lord be that thing?
Old man Remini.
They're saying that specs now are not 3-button specs.
Then more than what?
Okay. And do you include a Hellstone in that more than one or?
Rokon with me. We must
Have you ever used that button?
Oh, eventually. Maybe.
No one here uses the Helmstone button. Don't lie to me.
I use the health stone button.
She thinks it's she
I need new health cookies.
And Santi made a way of making gold out of them. I've no idea why, but he asks constantly for it. So
It also.
You people keep saying it, and every time we check the logs, it's like, nope.
Do you remember though when it used to be that they were shared, irregardless if it was health potions or warlock cookies?
yeah.
I think she actually married me because of some time, not because she thinks it's handy.
I'm less interested in the Hellstones and more in the Belgian.
Some would argue that the chocolate is akin to Hellstone.
I like your thinking. Right, check your interrupts, make sure they happen.
Get marks for the 2 raid troops, or we're not doing it.
Yeah, Sango can do that. I'm doing some tank stuff.
What was it that she marks on the one to kill?
No, stick a marker on your head for the sliver.
And on mine.
Do you have a sliver now, Dash?
Sorry?
Do you have a sliver now?
No, I'm never going to take that piece of crap.
Put a marker on my head and someone stand on top of me. Please.
Still a better love story than Twilight.
Basically, I stand with Dash.
Come on, Brugge, 45k DPS now. You can do it.
I'm gonna try to beat my last horse.
And that was like what, 10k?
10k? 28, I think. It's not going to happen.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Megatomic Seeker Missile. Reverberating Slam. A Pedagonizer 3000 Bomb. A Pedagonize.
Online. Target acquired. Batteries at full.
A Pedagonize. A Pedagonize. A Pedagonize. Megatomic Seeker Missile. Pedagonize. Ferocious Roar. A Pedagonize. A Reverberating Slam. Discharge a Pedagonizer Tantrum. A Pedagonize. A Pedagonize.
You cooldown on me?
Megatomic Seeker Missile.
That's right.
A Pedagonize.
Don't worry, it's pretty quick on this if you're not used to it.
A Pedagonize. Ferocious Roar. Reverberating Slam. Discharge a Pedagonizer core. Megatomic Fire.
I've got recovery.
Megatomic Seeker Fire.
Okay, make sure those interrupts happen. We've not got all of them going off, which means we get the boss on the wrong energy and messes up the tantrums. that would be why. Let's put someone else in.
Anyone with the stamina scroll?
Yeah, I have some. There you go.
Thanks.
Someone is standing with the Sliver group who has not got Sliver.
Don't be
5,
unpowerful if you don't have Sliver.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Megatomic Seeker Missile. Megatomic Seeker Reverberating Missile. Slam. Apetagonizer 3000 Bomb. Apetagonize.
Okay, moving boss.
Apetagonize. 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 Megatomic Seeker Missile. Apetagonize. Ferocious Roar. Apetagonize. Reverberating Slam. Apetagonize. Apetagonize. Discharge Apetagonizer Tantrum. Megatomic Seeker Missile. Megatomic Seeker Missile. Reverberating Slam. Ferocious Roar. Megatomic Seeker Missile. Reverberating Slam. Ferocious Roar. Discharge Apetagonizer Tantrum. Megatomic Seeker Missile. Megatomic Seeker Missile. Reverberating Slam. Apetagonizer 3000 Bomb. Apetagonize.
Okay, moving away from ads.
Megatomic Seeker Missile. Apetagonize. Megatomic Seeker Missile. Megatomic Fire. Apetagonize.
Hold on me.
Apetagonize. Apetagonize.
Horrible timing.
Reverberating Slam. Ferocious Roar. Apetagonize. Megatomic Seeker Missile. Megatomic Seeker Missile. Apetagonize.
Come on, use it.
Discharge Apetagonize Tantrum. Apetagonize. Megatomic Seeker Missile. Reverberating Slam. Megatomic Seeker Missile. Ferocious Roar.
Potion.
Megatomic Seeker Missile.
Runoffs.
Reverberating Slam. Ferocious Roar.
A defensive from this next tantrum.
Discharge a Petagonized Tantrum. Megatomic Seeker Missile.
We roll alive, that's good.
Megatomic Seeker Missile. Reverberating Slam.
And we'll be at 5% by the time we
A Petagonizer 3000 Bomb. A Petagonize.
Levels rising. Maintain shockification.
A Petagonize. Megatomic Seeker Missile. A Petagonize. A Petagonize.
Forward bad. Smash monkey. Ooh, is
A Petagonize. Reverberating Slam.
What we got here now? This big fella look like
that
it could be useful, eh?
timing on the dangerous tantrum though was so perfect.
Show them invaders them shouldn't be messing with old boy Samdi.
My bright collar. I don't believe you've ever received a proper burial. I'd say you're long overdue.
Ayuba,
Champions, find a way around her damned ice wall.
did you check the
Or through them.
cooldowns before you clicked on your orb?
Thing is, we actually have to have it at a certain time, or it's going to be a problem. It needs to be during the tank combos.
Yeah, because we used it right as my 20% rate wide damage reduction went off cooldown, so I could use that one into the time. Stat. Not like it was on purpose.
This ends here. For the Alliance.
Rankin mate, you're lagging.
What?
You're lagging? Okay, then your move looks really strange, I must. Yeah, 3 inches at it. Could be.
I hope you don't mind the cold.
But you're the only one who's moving like that.
It's my secret technique.
Probably.
Confuse the enemies.
I suggest you keep it so secret that nobody else is ever gonna able to do it.
Why? You never went resto, did you?
For the Alliance.
at half.
Is that why it was quicker? Because we only 4 healed it?
Yep.
If we only 4 healed it, good job healers. Some guilds 6 heal it.
Was I supposed to?
And by some guilds, I
Yes,
mean
you
Mithril
were.
Knight has to 6 heal it. We do 4. Good job.
I hope you don't mind the cold.
So that also means on the heavy damage tantrum, we were missing Twice cooldown.
Yeah.
So, good job getting us through that. Well done. Well done.
Don't be
I
letting
will
them stop
freeze
you
you
now,
where you
heroes.
stand.
Remember, we are going to Bloodlust the trash and then reset the boss. I'm just going to let you guys catch up because I can see some barriers.
I need a target.
This ends here.
Brittany, come back and rest me.
If you get him rest now, he should be able to catch up. By
Or
the time
release
we
and
reset
let
the
us
boss.
come.
Well, I'm gonna pull the trash, so just res him and get back here. We want to get through this. Remember, you do need to interrupt the king.
I will freeze you where you stand.
Okay, we'll reset the boss.
Ends here, Horde filth. You will answer for your crimes against Colterus.
In the
Remember to
twisting
hit them.
nether, I slew countless demons
There will
of the
be
Legion.
nothing left of you
This
but
motley
ashes.
crew of troll sympathizers poses little threat.
Together, we will show you how
I
the
have fought
Alliance
imps that
deals with its
proved
enemies.
more of a challenge.
Come forward. The Zandalari chose their allies poorly.
I have many, many wares.
Can I loot those or will it a loss?
Maybe ask a rogue nicely.
Please?
What was you asking for?
I think he'd like some stealth.
Right. Blue, green, red, green, blue.
Is that the color of your eye after I'm done with you for singing?
Gonna be the color of my ass.
So remember, no dying to those multi-sided strikes. Make sure we interrupt the pyroblast, and we need to see some good trap clearing. Don't stand in them if you're not clearing them, please. Remember, with the bombs, when we move to the second bomb, we always get a trap en route, so check the timing, don't drop them all on the stairs and block us in.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Face a dragon of the light.
There will be nothing left of you but ashes. Face the flames of the Inferno!
Whirling
Nice job.
Gyroblast.
with a shield.
Fire shield.
5,
Magma
4,
trap.
Watch
3,
traps.
2, 1.
Multi-sided strike. Spirits of Suin.
Switch cats.
Fire from mist.
Get the cats down, then in the bombs. Watch the trap.
Magma trap. Pyroblast. Whirling Jade Storm.
Are you dead?
Next to the monk.
Fire shield. Multi-sided strike.
Put this last one down.
Spirits of Suin. Stalking.
Just wipe it. Most of, make sure when I come down you take the monk off me because I'm
Magma
tanking
trap.
both there.
Whirling
Same
Jade
as
Storm.
in the bombs, we swap
Pyroblast.
after the multi-sided strike and when the buff's clear.
I have fought imps that proved more of a challenge.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles, like you.
You know you're not on push to talk, buddy.
Wow.
Don't want you moaning in that fucking ear.
Go blow your nose.
We'll heat it up for all I care, but
Is anyone else in the weird fire that's underneath the food?
Don't worry, this one bugs out sometimes. It's not real fire.
It's fake fire, just to confuse people.
Yeah, it happens quite a lot.
Yeah, and the Dashi, those multi-sided strikes, yeah, I think Boozy sang his song about how you're supposed to dodge them. Does he need to repeat it for you?
No, I think Sangor's gonna blow.
Who?
Sangor.
Yeah, but he's gonna blow who?
Himself.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's a dragon of the light.
There will be nothing left of you but ashes! Face the flames of the Inferno!
Pyroblast. Whirling Jade
Get
Storm.
through that shield.
Fire Shield.
5, 4, 3,
Magma Trap.
2, 1.
Multi-sided Strike.
Feeble.
Spirits of Selene.
Switch to the kitties.
The elements will break you.
Fire from Mist.
Get the kitty sound before you get in the bomb, please.
Face the flames of the Inferno!
Swapping. Watch traps.
Magma Trap.
Pyroblast gonna go up as well.
Yeah, ready.
Pyroblast.
Switch now.
Fire Shield. Whirling
Okay.
Jade Storm. Multi-sided Strike.
Feeble.
That last bomb down.
Spirits of Selene.
Switch to the kitties.
Magma Trap.
No order for you.
Can't.
You can't.
Ring of
Just like it.
Hostility.
I'm thanking both of them again there. So remember, tank swaps are when we come down from multi-sided, and then when stacks clear.
And better under the spells.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ring of Hostility.
I have fought imps that proved more of a challenge.
The Zandalari chose their allies poorly.
How far have method gone?
There should have been a second cauldron up.
I got spec.
There we go. Just trade that shit.
Can you rest? Dashi.
Dashi.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's a dragon of the light.
There will be nothing left of you but ashes!
Searing embers. Pyroblast. Whirling Jade Storm. Fire Shield.
5, 4, 3,
Magma Trap.
2, 1.
Multi-sided Strike.
Just
Spirits
take
of
the wrong
Slay.
one off me. Get the kitties.
Fire from Mist.
Swapping.
Magma Trap. Pyroblast. Fire
Get
Shield.
through that shield.
Multi-sided Strike.
Feeble.
Oh, come on.
Spirits of Slay. Searing Embers.
Right, it's giving me that just wipe it. Twy, can you go heal? We normally 5 heal this.
No, normally 4 or 3.
Magma Trap.
We've
No,
Oh,
usually
we-
on 5.
We do.
Pyroblast. Whirling Jade Storm.
I have fought imps that proved more of a challenge.
The Zandalari chose their allies poorly.
I have
Right,
many
so
lucky doos.
remember when we've got the bombs, if you need a dispel, don't get in the bomb until you've been dispelled. We really need that trap clearing to happen.
Could we clarify what we do with after the first set of cats or whatever?
Yeah. So
Because it's really half and half with people going into the orb
yeah.
with
Okay,
dispel.
what happens is the cats spawn, we kill the cats. If you need a dispel, you wait until you've been dispelled, and then you step into the bomb. You don't step into the bomb while the cats are alive, or until you've been dispelled. So cats down first, dispels into bomb. Yeah, we do the skull and the cross before the multi-sided strike. The only time you want to get out of there is if we need to get through the pyroblast shield, or if there's the roll. But if the roll is dealt with by warriors, so the rest of you don't need to move to the roll. We have the multi-sided strike, and then we do the third trap. Bomb, rather. We know how to do this. Yeah, but we don't need to wait outside for it. We go in, make a start on the bomb, and then we switch when he does the shield.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Face a dragon of the light.
There will be nothing left of you but ashes! Face the flames of the Inferno!
Pyroblast. Whirling Jade Storm. Fire Shield.
5, 4, 3,
Magma Trap.
2, 1.
Multi-sided Strike. Spirits of Saloon.
Get the cats.
Fire from Mist.
Okay, bombs.
Face the flames of the Inferno!
Yeah, I think we're so fast. We should just enter it next time. I think.
Magma Trap. Pyroblast.
Bomb.
Fire Shield. Multi-sided Strike.
No, we can't wipe it. Don't stand in
Spirits
that
of
recovery.
bomb during the multi-sided strike
Searing
because it's
Embers.
extra damage and there's only one healer.
Can someone combat res Dashi?
Magma
If we
Trap.
have a combat rest, we would have used it on the tank.
I mean, yeah.
Whirling Jade Storm. Pyroblast.
But could we just enter the thing after the first cats because we're so quick.
Challenge.
People had
Yeah,
to
do the
leave now.
The
Yeah, just so everyone's in because
Yeah, that's fine. We can do it without the dispel. Let me res. So we kill the cats, we go into the bombs, people we dispelled inside, which means everyone needs to step in there quickly. We can do it that way if that's easier, that's fine.
yeah, I think so. Because last guy with debuff was in, moved out, but it was too late.
Okay, we'll just all go in. So cats, move into the bombs, then we dispel.
Is this for
February?
Actually,
I have many
Ultimate
wares.
Gnomish Knife includes every profession tool. It's like the most laziest tooltip ever.
Oh,
we
I
get
guess
food?
the guy wanted to go home.
You used to have res on it.
You get food from there.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You face a dragon of the light.
There will be nothing left of you but ashes! Face the flames of the Inferno!
Pyroblast. Whirling Jade Storm. Fire Shield.
5, 4, 3,
Magma Trap.
2, 1.
Multi-sided Strike. Spirits of Selin.
Get cats.
Fire from Mist.
Okay, straight into the bomb. Swapping.
Magma Trap.
Watch the traps.
Pyroblast. Fire
Whirling
Shield. Jade Storm. Multi-sided Strike.
Get the last bomb.
Spirits of Selin.
Switch to cats.
doctor for you.
Ring of hostility. Ring of hostility.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Multi-sided strike. Spirits of Suin. Pyroblast. Whirling Jade Storm.
Switch for the cats. Need to put a shield as well.
Fire Shield.
There we go.
One minute.
Let's just try.
Yeah, I think you can maybe do it.
Face the flames of the Inferno!
Just awesome.
Magma Trap.
Get it up as soon as that thing comes off cooldown.
Go down. Let's have a spread.
Whirling Jade Storm.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Pyroblast.
1.
Get through that shield.
Multi-sided strike.
Feeble.
Blazing Phoenix. Fire Shield.
Okay, get the dragon down straight away.
Get her up.
Push the frontal.
Magma Trap.
Getting ready.
3, 2, 1, run.
Magma Trap.
Yeah, all the talking about getting these made it take way too long. Do you without a tank?
Magma Trap.
Haha! I have fought imps that proved more of a challenge.
The Zandalari chose their allies poorly.
That combat res was a few minutes after, a few seconds after it became available.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels, like you.
We don't have a DK, so it's not gonna be instant.
Am I getting out of range of you guys or something? 'Cause I feel way squishier than Tuesday.
I don't like the first one. Did you walk out of the thing before the bomb died?
No, I have the dot from the bomb as like 0.2 seconds before I died. I was in there.
Dodge it on your res when you get there. Yeah.
Okay, Sarissa's internet just went. She's trying to log back in. Okay, that's Sarissa back on Discord. So hopefully she'll be in the game soon and we can get going again. Right, let's get Sarissa up and then we're good to go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Face a dragon of the light.
There will be nothing left of you but ashes! Face the flames of the Inferno!
Pyroblast. Whirling Jade Storm. Fire Shield.
5, 4, 3,
Magma Trap.
2, 1.
Multi-sided Strike.
Feeble.
Spirits of Swin.
Switch to the cats.
Elements will break you.
Fire from Mist.
Once the cats are dead, we go in the bombs. We don't wait for this spell. Get them down first. Okay, in the bomb. Squat.
Magma
And
Trap.
then my rank is
Pyroblast.
for the
Get
Fire
through
shield.
What's that?
Whirling Jade Storm. Multi-sided strike.
Feeble.
Get that last bomb.
Spirits of Swin.
Cats.
Magma Trap.
Watch for traps.
No quarter for you.
Ring of Hostility.
Why are people dying? Save my life. No worries.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get through that barrier. Ox is coming.
Ring of Hostility.
Another corpse to burn.
Multi-sided strike.
Feeble.
Spirits of Swin. Pyroblast. Whirling Jade Storm.
We clear the traps.
Fire Shield.
Get the kitties.
Searing Embers.
Finish that kitty off.
Magma Trap.
Traps. We've got Focus the monk. We want her dead. Let's swap.
Whirling Jade Storm.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pyroblast. Multi-sided Fire Shield. Spirits of Swin. Blazing Phoenix.
Cats. We need to finish that dragon off too.
They use a
Magma
pop
Trap.
yet,
Traps.
you use it now.
Searing Embers.
Let's swap.
Magma Trap.
Really, get that monk down now. We're not way too long.
Magma Trap.
Traps.
Searing Embers. Magma Trap.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We are too slow on
Magma
that
Trap.
monk. We really need to push her quicker.
We have a lot of them.
Yeah, But we need people to not die so we can push it quicker, because we can't have it alive when
Magma
we get to the
trap.
dragon top.
I have fought heaps that proved more of a challenge.
Ranky died from the beam, while Ressa died from Jade Storm and Explosion.
Yeah, no one but warriors should be going in that Jade Storm. We're gonna have warrior jump in there and hit it, and that stops the storm.
And I think Shin died from the multi-sided, perhaps?
I'm seeing
Yeah.
death, which usually means multi-sided.
I did it correctly, but you take minor damage, don't you? And I went up with fairly low health, so...
Yeah, we went at fairly low health because we were slow on the barrier, because we didn't have all the orbs, and then we got trampled, so we were fairly low, and then it kills people. So we just can't lose people. We need to have all of those orbs used. So stay alive, get on there, get through the barrier, and make sure the monk dies before she turns into a dragon. We have got a few people below me on the monk. Maybe keep an eye on what you're targeting, because the monk is the priority target.
This really should not be new information for anyone. Do it right.
I think the people below you are the people that died.
I hope so.
Well, don't die then.
Yeah, that's always the best tactic.
None of this should be coming as a surprise. We only did this 2 days ago, and they did remind everyone to refresh their memory on the mythic mechanics and what to do, because we had people who forgot what to do on Tuesday. So let's focus. Let's not die. Make sure we focus the monk and kill it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Face a dragon of the light.
There will be nothing left of you but ashes! Face the flames of the Inferno!
Pyroblast. Whirling Jade Storm. Fire Shield.
5, 4, 3,
Magma Trap.
2, 1.
Multi-sided Strike. Spirits of Swim.
Yeah, cats.
Fire from Mist.
Cats down. Get the bombs. Let's swap Mercer. Get the next bomb.
Magma
What
Trap.
traps?
Pyroblast. Fire Shield. Multi-sided strike.
Finish off the bomb.
Spirits of Slim.
Get cats.
No quarter for you.
Ring of Hostility.
Remember orbs this time. Get that barrier down.
Ideally, don't put him like that. Put him actually Charles Wick and leave him.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ring of Hostility. Multi-sided strike. Spirits of Slim. Pyroblast. Whirling Jade Storm.
Get through that shield, then cats.
Fire Shield.
Right, let's
Magma
swap.
Trap.
Get that monk down quick.
Blazing Phoenix.
Right, just watch your feet now.
5,
And it's all
4,
good.
3, 2, 1.
Magma Trap. Searing Embers. Magma Trap. Magma Trap.
Watch the traps. Let's move a little.
Magma Trap.
Much better.
See, that wasn't that hard.
No, that went nice and smoothly. We just needed to wake up and not die. Right, we've got enough getting to the next one that by the time we get there and sort the sides out and assign things, it's going to be end of raid, so we're going to stop there. I was really hoping to kill 2-3 more bosses tonight, but that hasn't happened. But we're going to get through the last 3 quickly on Sunday and then be ready for Mecha Talk. So please make sure you've revised Mythic Tactics for the next 3. I know we've not done them in a couple of weeks. Make sure you've not forgotten what to do. And be ready for Mecha Talk. So thanks very guys. Thanks Mercer for tanking. You're off the hook next raid as Faceless is back. Where's your portal ranking?
Up top.
Trade me Xing.
Top of the stairs.
Oh no.
You! Tell us what happened
I will
here.
tell you. Yeah, that war's not gonna happen, is it?
It began when the Alliance reached the pyramid.
Ah! We need these beasts knocked out of the air! Where is Mecha Torque with that new toy of his?
Did someone call for an airstrike?
Our incursion point is up ahead. Clear a path to the waterfall. Hold this ground, 7th Legion. We need to get our ships away.
Leaving so soon, Shaw? Oh, what a pity. I've got an arrow with your name carved into it.
We'll cross paths again, Blightcaller. I'll see you dead or in chains before this war ends, I promise you.
They say you have the heir of the throne? I pray we chose our allies well.
No, guys.
Mate.